Mercato is crazy tonight, la 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 la. Mercato is crazy tonight, la 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 la.
Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel, I hope you are all doing well. Guys, I don't know why, looks like there is a small problem with the live of today, but I'm not sure. So tell me if you hear me, if you see me, if you were able to see the correct thumbnail or if there was a generic one. Let me know, because it looks like there is a small problem, I don't know why, I don't know. Strange, looks like there is a small technical problem, but I'm not 100% sure, so it depends on you. You see me, everything is good, we see you, all good, then it's good. If everything is good, then everything is good. No, I was a bit scared, to be honest, that I was not sure able to read you, to see you, and that you were able to see the live, so I don't know. Anyway, ciao Juventini, ciao a tutti. Today we speak about Douglas Luiz, that just landed in Torino. We have the first images, waiting for Juve if they will put some content. They already did from the airport, but maybe already later from La Continassa, J Hotel. Let's discover together, of course, not from the J Medical. Why didn't I do a here reply? Because actually Douglas Luiz, we already know that he did the medicals. He was already announced. He already signed. Everything was already done. We already did a marathon. So there was absolutely no, let's say, the thrilling effect, the surprise effect was already gone. Even if, and I will say it immediately now, I really believe that Douglas Luiz could be probably at the moment, from the one that we signed, from the 5 that we signed, probably the most important one, more important than Di Gregorio, than Kefren Turan, that Cabal, and then Adzic. I really believe that Douglas Luiz can be the one. From the one that we signed, can really be the one. It's one player that I'm extremely confident about. It's one player that I believe that will do really a lot and really well. That will be an immediate starter for Juve, and that will have a lot of minutes in his leg, and minutes played for this season in 24-25. So it looks like he's a bit underrated. Maybe because it's already a player that is a Juve player since 1 month. Maybe because we didn't see some images of him yet training with Juve. I don't know. But it's a player that I'm really expecting a lot from. I don't know if you agree with me or not. Let me know, and then I will say hello to the people. But first, let me drink, because I just come from the shower, so it's extremely hot where I live. I'm not feeling well. I don't even have the courage, the energy to do some content. The videos are a bit later. Why? Because it takes me so really long to do the videos. It's really hot where I live at the moment. And then going live, I did a shower, I'm sweating, mamma mia, what a disaster. No, I didn't even take an espresso tonight. I already took some today, but I didn't take one because it's warm. So today it's water, guys. And you see it, huh? It's cold. Directly from the fridge. It's really cold, too cold. I have problem with ice cold water. Anyway, let me say hello. The first one I want to say hello to is Razzi Juve. Ciao Razzi Juve, welcome to the membership of the channel. Really appreciate it, my friend. Welcome. Ciao Razzi Juve. Razzi, you know it, huh? No spam in the chat, but you're absolutely welcome. And I will read your question if you have some. But please don't ask me the lineup of Juventus Brest, because we don't know yet. If you have other questions, I will take them. How is it hot in Belgium? The problem is that it's starting to be hot. Like one day, I live at the 2nd floor and I have a duplex, so my rooms are under the roof. And here, from the moment that it's warm, it's really warm. There is no air. We don't have air conditioning, so it's super warm. Ciao Serraz, ciao Nor, ciao Bogdan, ciao Mas, ciao Styler Z, Mas. Elio, Salvatore Matthew, Mikey Mazzarese, Giovanni Mazza, grandissimo Giovanni, ciao Igor Todorovic, Mohamed Al-Hosani, ciao Federico Holmberg, ciao Chef, ciao Neven, ciao Kiran, ciao Robert Rotura, Anthony Isgro, Nico JT7, ciao Thomas Peccorelli, Marco, Nino Sport, Don Valentino Production, ciao Westerman, ciao Ivan Todorov, ciao Marco, ciao Ama, ciao all the people in the chat. You are just fantastic, fantastic. Ciao Dr. Wills, Emiliano Berardi, Luca Kundo, Saif Noah, everyone is there. We can start live. Ciao Jose, we can start live. Okay, so the first image that we see from Juventus Football Club is this one. Bem Vindo, in 2 words, that is not the same as in Spanish, it's Bem Vindo. Welcome, Douglas Luiz. Grande. Okay, tell me, because I already told you what I believe about Douglas Luiz from the one that we signed, the most important one. Can you tell me, guys, on a rating from 0 to 10, how excited you are to see him landing in Torino to finally start his journey with Juve? About him and his season with Juve, what you believe. We will speak, of course, later about Miretti. We will speak about Federico Chiesa. Whatever you want. Maybe waiting for some news from Todibo. 8 from Isam. 9 on 10 from Limo. 10 on 10 for Jasco, 9 on 10 for Serraz, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10, 8, 9, 8.5 for Saif Beppe, make a poll. No, but if we all agree, look, the lowest rating at the moment is 7 from Westerman, which is a high rating, 8.6 from Luca Cola, 10, 9, 8, 9, Don Valentino, he's Brazilian, so 12 of 10, which, honestly, the fact that he's Brazilian at Juve is not always an immediate advantage. And we know, if we know the history of Brazilians of Juve, not always they have succeeded. But we wish, of course, the best, and hopefully he can make a lot of Brazilians that play at Juve lie, because we had a few good ones. Who was, according to you, the best Brazilian of Juve all time? Tell me about the Brazilian one, the best one that you remember, best Brazilian of Juve all time. I will tell you the names for the people that forget some. From all the Brazilian players that we had at Juve, we had a few. I can tell you. I start seeing the names at the moment. Emerson, Douglas Costa, Emerson, Alex Sandro, Bremer, Giulio Cesar, and Bremer, Costa, Alexandro, Emerson, Danilo, Alves. It's true. Dani Alves played at Juve 1 season. Not the best season, honestly, because he started well, he left, and then he came back. I see a beautiful name there from Andy. Altafini, Jose Altafini. 119 games with Juventus, 37 goals scored. 2 titles only for Jose Altafini, that scored 2 goals. That won 2 times the Serie A with Juventus Football Club. The only 2 titles that he won with Juve for a total of 4 seasons. So it's 50% of Serie A that he played, which is not bad. Caio Jorge, Tiago Motta, beautiful name. Emerson, Danilo, Romulo, mamma mia, Romulo, what a memory. Bremer has been fantastic. Giovanni Mazza, Rubinho, third keeper of Juventus Football Club, Amauri, Neto, Diego, and that season where he started fantastically well and totally disappeared after. Okay, the players of Brazil that played at Juve. Alexandro, the one with the most apps, 327 apps for Alexandro. Then, and he won 11 titles, so it's the Brazilian player with the most titles. Altafine Jose, we already spoke about him, 119 games. We had Amauri, 100 games, 24 goals for him. Amauri, Palermo in Italy, then Fiorentina. I remember that he said, if I score against Juve after his journey at Juve, when he was playing with Fiorentina, with La Viola, he said, if I score with Juve, I will make the entire field I will run the entire field in celebration. He didn't score. He didn't score. But honestly, it's really nice. Huh? Even after his career has always respected Juve, just that day that he really want, I don't know, take revenge or whatever. But he said, really, if I score against Juve, I will do the entire run of the field. I'm still waiting. Arthur. Hey, don't forget about Arthur. Nobody mentioned Arthur. 63 games with Juve, 1 goal. I don't remember. What is the goal that he scored? You know that I don't remember the goal that he scored with Juve. Juve Bologna 2-0. The first goal at the 15th minute. But I didn't remember that goal. Yeah, it's true, against Bologna, but I didn't remember. Atterson, who remembered Atterson? Mamma mia. Bremer, 83 games already. This season he could possibly go over the 100 games. Should go over. Cinesigno, Leonardo Colella, Da Costa, Dani Alves, Danilo, Diego, 47 games, 7 goals. Douglas Costa, 103 games, 10 goals. The one that loved to assist more than he loved scoring. Emerson, 91 games, 6 goals, 2 titles. Felipe Melo, disaster. Fernando Puglia, 1 game with Juve, never heard about him. Gladstone, 1 game with Juve. Hernanes, Il Profeta. Giulio Cesar, 125 games, 6 goals, 1 title. Caio Giorgi, Lucio. Mateus Pereira, a beautiful promise that never reached the expectations. Miranda, 17 games, 12 goals. Mamma mia. Who's that guy? Miranda, 17 games, 12 goals. 1 season in 62-63. Oh, mamma mia, bomber. What a guy. What a beast. What a beast. Nene, Neto, Romulo, disaster. He was really a promise from Verona. We thought that we signed a fantastic player. Rubinho, goalkeeper, only 2 games with Juve. Sernagiotto, Siciliano. There is a guy that was called Bruno Siciliano, but he was Brazilian. And then Wesley from the Youth Academy that played 1 game in season 2021 in Coppa Italia, the only game that he played. And these are the Brazilian players that played with Juventus Football Club. And now we have, of course, Douglas Luiz. You want to immediately go and analyze him? We know it. That's something that we love to do. Analyzing how they are, how they arrive at Juve, how they are dressed. Well, the first thing that I didn't... Sorry, mamma mia, disaster. That's that cold water. The first thing that we need to teach him, because he doesn't know. But it's not his fault. He's just new at Juve. It makes totally sense. Is, of course, the fact that from now on, he needs to pay attention. Because... of course, it is not black and white. I know that in English we always say black and white, the black before the white, but for us, for Juventini, it is bianconero, white and black. So it's first the white and then the black, Douglas Luiz. But the Italian community already jumped on it, and I believe that he already saw the message and understood the message. Sora is saying we will convert him now, Beppe. No, of course. No, but that's important, now it will be important. Now it is white and black, bianconero. And the first mistake, before leaving, I don't know where he was, and joining Torino. Now that he joined, probably he will know that it's a no-go. Then he arrived in Torino. Let's look at the images. These are not the official ones, but the ones of Il Bianconero from our friend Romeo Agresti. Really chill. He stopped, he say hello, full of confidence, he didn't even see the car, and now he enters the car immediately with a lot of pictures that will go to social media. Oh, by the way, I think I already said it, but that girl, she is fantastic, a fantastic person. No, but seriously, believe me, because she's a friend of mine that I met a few times in the Creator Lab. She's super, 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 super kind. So when you see her, be kind with her, because she's fantastic and she's working all summer long to welcome the players that are arriving from here, then she's taking a lot. You hear her voice also when she's doing these little games with the player, like what is your surname, what is your hobby, what do you prefer, seaside or mountain. That's her. So for the people that do not know, this is her. Yeah, looks indeed. Westerman is saying she is everywhere. Is she working 24/7? I think that she's also sleeping at the J Hotel, or maybe not even, maybe in La Continassa, because it's true. Beppe is back. Ciao Detan, grandissimo Detan, fantastico. Ciao, Douglas will be the best Brazilian midfielder of all time. Mark my word. Mamma mia, that's a big one. I love that. I take that. I take it. I love it. I would love to. But it's not difficult, honestly, to do better than all the Brazilian ones that we had. If he can win equal to Alexandro, I'm happy. That's a success. If he can win 11 titles with Juve, it's a success. If you're looking at Douglas Costa, 5. Danilo, 4. Hernanes, 4. Okay, I'm checking. Rubinho, he played 2 games, 7 titles. You know that the second best winner Brazilian is Rubinho with 7 titles. First, Alexandro, Rubinho second, third, Douglas Costa, Douglas Luiz. Anyway, let's check. So, he's arriving. No, that's not him. Bodyguard first. He's going, looking at the left. Picture that you can see. Chuck. Picture. And he's looking and he's saying hello. Who is he saying hello to? He's saying hello to actually the journalist. Camillo De Michelis. Cristiano Corbo from Il Bianconero, from Tutto Juve, Radio Bianconera. They were all there to take the pictures. A few fans, but really a few. There was a kid, not a lot, but he's saying hello. He's dressed with a white shirt and then a bizarre pant from the brand Louis Vuitton. Here he's not looking anymore at anybody, is entering the car. It is what it is. So let's check if Juventus Football Club, they posted some more content. I think yes. I think they did. So there is that big, yeah, here we see him. Let's go and check this one. So you see him going out of the van. Why is he in a van? From the plane. From the plane to the airport. Okay. So here is coming from the plane. You see, up, right, left. He's a good kid. Right, left. You never know if there is a car, which would be strange, but it's a habit to be sure. And then that strange pant with a cross in the middle. I don't know. It looks like I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know about the pant. Loose fit, sneakers on. I don't know what brand he's wearing in terms of sneakers, but they are white and black, so already I like. But here the pant with 3 different patterns. You have that dark gray, you have the taupe-ish, and here the cross. I think it's a Louis Vuitton pant. If the pants are suiting him, yeah. Stretch t-shirt, total white with a cross, and then that kind of borsellino, that la borsetta that he's wearing in black leather. From the back you see him entering the car. Tattoos, new fresh haircut. Is he watching? No, he's not that much watching, huh? Is he watching? Yes. Oh, thumb up. He's not doing the thumb up. So the thumb up of Douglas Luiz is this. The fisherman. Smile. Okay, smiling, thumb up. Look, guys. Look, seriously. Super serious. Look, there is no more serious person as Douglas Luiz. Do you see his face? There is no more serious than Douglas Luiz. And then golden watch and bam, most happy man on earth with a 32 teeth smile. Grande Douglas Luiz, grandissimo Douglas. The brand is Chrome Hearts. It's not Louis Vuitton. It's Chrome Hearts for Louis Vuitton. Don't know the brand. Hey guys, I'm already out of fashion since 2 years now. Chrome Hearts Louis Vuitton. Jeans. Let's try to discover how much the jeans cost. I don't know. I can't find the one immediately. This one is with because they made a collab with Levi's, but I'm looking for the one with Louis Vuitton. LVMH. Complete the acquisition of Chrome Hearts. So Chrome Hearts is now from Louis Vuitton, LVMH, the group. Why is Chrome Hearts so expensive? The popularity of Chrome Heart jewelry also make 4 pieces high. Expensive brand, huh? Expensive brands. Say, comme ça, guys. It is what it is. Okay. It's very important that yes, yeah, it is. Tempo para negocios. Just fashion. No, but it's important to look at the first reaction about how they are dressed, how they are confident or not, how they are feeling. The first impression is always important. Saraz found it online for $3,000. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. But he has a contract of 4.5 million euro, I believe. He can pay one. Congratulations on the 32,000 subscribers and the many more subscribers in the future. Cheers to the GJust army and cheers to the future success from Chef with an X. Grandissimo Chef. The best one in town is our friend Chef, of course. Thank you for 14 months together with us. Thank you for a beautiful message as well on Instagram. It was extremely appreciated, my friend. Really, really, really. Chef with an X. In the meanwhile, if you are curious, I know that you are absolutely curious. It's 32,075, so nearly close to the 32,100. Razzi Juve tomorrow. What about Kenan Yildiz? Okay, that's a good question from our friend Razzi. The players will play tomorrow, or they will be there tomorrow. They will train tomorrow. So there will be Douglas Luiz, Danilo, Bremer, and Kenan Yildiz, the 4 ones that were missing in the morning. They will do medical test and then they will immediately go in training session. Do we have something from Danilo? I think that he posted something earlier. Danilo, let's go and watch. That's not the one that I was looking for. That's only 8 minutes, but here. Do nada. Turin, Italy. So he has landed as well in Torino. Il Capitano. Bremer. I didn't see Bremer posting something of his arrival in Torino. Let's go and check if he has a story. No, he has no. So he didn't keep us up to date about him arriving in Torino, maybe because he was already. And then Kenan Yildiz that today was training hard, or at least posting the pictures of him training hard. Look at that. Mamma mia, che uomo. What a man. What a man. Kenan, indeed, I was impressed by this, my friends. I was not by this. By this. Guys, I was impressed. Today I was impressed. Seriously, some people in the chat are saying it looks like the legs of Ronaldo. It's true. The legs. Did you see that picture? It was incredible. A beast. I don't know what he did this summer, but incredible. Incredible. Saraz, you want to take the ball. You want to. No, I never said that. Leave me alone. I never said that. Wow. Okay. Grande Kenan that is telling us that he's in form for this season. He's in form for this season. Today I went back with memories about my favorite goal ever. This one. That was my favorite goal ever all time. Del Piero. Bicycle assist header from David Trezeguet to Dida. I didn't remember that Jaap Stam was in the back because I interviewed Jaap Stam a few months ago. If I remember that he was the one that watched that goal, I would have asked him, explain me a bit that goal. But I don't know if he would have appreciated it, even if he was extremely chill. What a fantastic man, Jaap Stam. I can reassure you, no, seriously, worth saying it, absolutely worth saying it, that he was a fantastic person. Super available. The ball's at the center of the project, indeed. Motta will make Yildiz a monster this season. I hope so. Turkish God, mamma mia. Cristiano Ronaldo header. I don't agree with that. I saw some people, they answered Cristiano Ronaldo header. I don't agree. A fantastic goal, fantastic goal, but I don't agree. At least not for my generation of Juventus fan. No, I can't go with my favorite ever goal is the one of Ronaldo against Sampdoria. It's impossible. Impossible. €1,800 for the price of the jeans. I can't allow myself a jeans like that. And I would not, honestly. Imagine Beppe with a chrome for chromosome and Louis Vuitton jeans. Impossible. The Paul Pogba goal was fantastic, but also there against Udinese, one of the most beautiful goals. That flying in the air, going fantastic. But the goal that I showed you guys, but it's not only about the goal. You have to take everything. Thomas, you didn't miss a lot. We just analyzed the genes of Douglas Luiz. You need to take everything into context. We are playing a decisive game for the Scudetto. We win in San Siro 1-0 in a game where they gave Ibrahimovic, that was at Juve, in peak form, a 3-match ban. That was absolutely not correct. So they tried again to let us lose that Scudetto against Milan. Against Milan. And at the end, we win 1-0 with a fantastic goal. Then the assist from the GOAT of Juve, Alessandro Del Piero, for the goal of David Trezeguet. Guys, the best duo of all time, of all generations. David Trezeguet, Alessandro Del Piero. My two favorite ones. For me at Juve, I told you, Del Piero, Trezeguet, and then there is a gap. Then there is a gap, and then all the other ones. Voila. I said it. Yeah, but I can't put that goal as my favorite one. I can't. Because then I will think about that goal and then I will remember that we lose 4-1. We lost 4-1. Disaster. Look. Look, Razzi. If I think that I know that you're always arriving there. You want to know about Brest. You want to know about Brest. You want to know about Brest. I think he will. I think he will. I think he will. Even if I already told you in the video of this morning. Oh, we have more pictures of Douglas Luiz. Look. Smiley Luiz. Shy Luiz. Sleepy Luiz. Posing Luiz. Kissing Luiz. Or talking Luiz. I don't know. The new Bianconero, Douglas Luiz, landed in Torino, ready to start his journey with the Juve shirt. Oh, okay. Give me your prediction about the number that he will take. I already said mine. Huh? What number do you think that he will wear? I have my idea. 6 for Fares, but the 6 is from the Danilo. Then Could be that Danilo said, you know what, I'm happy, welcome, obrigado, here, my number 6 is yours. Could be, why not, but I don't think so. Because that number 6 from Danilo has a signification. He took it because he wanted to honor Shirea, so I don't think that he will pass it. 23, why 23? Is there a reason why 23?
Here we go. Shut up. 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 Here we go. Shut up.
What is his what is he doing? I don't know. This guy is strange. Sometimes he's really strange. Anyway. Fabrizio. Here we go. Shut up. Why 23? Is there a reason? Like Vidal? I don't think he will take number 23. 12. I don't like number 12. I never liked the 12. Probably why? Why 12? Twice the 6. I think he will go for 8. Personally. The 5 is from Locatelli. Why do you want to take it off from Locatelli? He had the 12 at Girona. Could be. Twice the 6. 12 from Girona before going to Aston Villa. Could be. Even if I don't like the number 12. No, please. Who is that? Tom Brady. Where did he play? That's a MLS player. I don't know about MLS, guys. I'm not really good in MLS. Then you will tell me New York Cosmos, LA Galaxy, Miami Mars, Milwaukee, Saturn. This kind of team, I don't know. Tom Brady. NFL. What is that? What sport is that? NFL. Basketball. Basketball. Sasha is telling me basketball. American football. Don't know. I just know Tom Brady from the game there. When you had the birds, Angry Birds, and you took one and then you say, birdie, 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 birdie. Do you remember that? That was really fun. I played a lot Angry Birds back then. It was a really good game. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Now, about Miretti. We'll speak about Miretti. Unlucky, it's a total disaster. No, honestly, it's a total disaster. Total disaster. I will read you what is the problem of Miretti, Fabio. Fabio Miretti, who suffered a bruised right foot, underwent instrumental examination at J Medical this morning, which revealed a compound fracture of the third cuneiform bone. The player will undergo further examination in 15 days. Total disaster. Okay, the good thing, because we always have to start with the positives. The good things is that Fabio Miretti has no muscular injury. No muscular injury, which is extremely good. Why? Not for him, unfortunately, but why? Because when you start with muscular injuries for players, It could be that it's isolated and okay, bad luck, okay? Or it can be something general. Too much training, not training the right way, forcing on things that should not be, not used to the training session, not being able to, and then you start having an accumulation of these kind of problems. We know really well because it happens to us in the past. So when I hear an injury from a player, the first thing I go is it muscular or not? When it's not muscular, then I say, okay, training session are good. Of course, 2 days ago I was telling you here, the best thing, of course, is that our players, yes, it's true, they lost 3-0, they did a training session, but all of them came in one piece without injuries, which is really a good sign, because with the intensity that they are training with, it's really easy to go with an injury. But no, because they are doing really the things really well, it means that the staff, the athletic staff, they really know what they are doing, and they are doing it really well. Of course, when he comes back with a bruised right foot, it's a pity, because probably he had a contrast, maybe, I don't know, someone stepped on his feet, maybe, I don't know. It's, of course, an annoying one. He will need to rest, and he will take further examination in 15 days. We are the 29th. It means that until the 15th of August, maybe the 13th of August, we don't know how well or how bad he will be. We don't know. That's a really bad thing, because it's not that in 15 days he will resume activities. In 15 days he will do further examinations. It could be that they will say, okay, it's getting in the right direction, we don't need to go for a small intervention or surgery, it's okay, you need, I don't know, 1 week of rest and then you can resume activity. Maybe they will say, you need 2 weeks of rest. What does that mean? That it looks like the player has high chances to be out of the transfer market. If the player needs more than 15 days, or maybe needs a small intervention surgery when he will do the further examination, could be out of the market. What impact it has? I don't think he has a lot of impact, because Miretti was not a player that we wanted to sell, except of crazy offer, but we didn't want to sell him. We were still hesitant if we would loan him out or keep him at Juve. I told you, I believe, 2 days ago, that if he would go on loan to a team to play with a regular, I would understand it, but I would find it pity, because I think that he's one of the players that understood immediately what Thiago Motta was demanding as new roles, as new tactics, as new movements, and he was doing it right well. So I think that Miretti, it was the season where Miretti could prove a lot of people wrong, that he is a skillful player, that he could do the difference also in the first team and not only with the next gen. But of course, if you were thinking to cash in with Nicolussi and to loan him out, to have a bit of money, but also to make space, and maybe having that permanent promotion of Adzic, well, with a Miretti there, Miretti out, maybe missing the first game against Como, probably, maybe the second game, is it against Verona? I believe the second game is against Verona. Tell me if I'm wrong. And then the third game, maybe against Roma, that is really close. Of course, Mercato will be closed. Adzic could potentially be there, or will probably be there, maybe as a vice Koopmeiners if he joins. Would be nice if he joins. Would be time also, because now we start to be a bit impatient about Koopmeiners, because we are speaking about him since December 2023. We are in 2 days, August, and he's still not there. A lot of impact, no, but he can block maybe a permanent Adzic per direct. On the other side, he can have maybe his chance. Maybe it's a big chance for Miretti to not go on the market. Then, if it's not a big deal, he could still leave at the end of the Mercato. But of course, if your plan was to loan out or to sell, to make space Miretti immediately in these 2 weeks, well, you can't. You will have to wait because it's impossible for him to do medical test. But it's a pity, yeah? It's really a pity. It's not something serious, it's not something alarming, it's not muscular, but it's really annoying. In that moment, it's really annoying. But seriously, really annoying. Because he started to be really informed. He was impressing Thiago Motta a lot. I reported that. A lot of people spoke about it. And then you have that stop in the middle of your preparation, which is really, really, really annoying. Really annoying. Beppe, what player do you think is going to be crucial to get in the... I said it, that we need some defenders, but especially we need Koopmeiners. It's evident that in the game, if we want to play that 4-2-3-1, we need Koopmeiners. But really, seriously. Let me say thank you to Lil G. Ciao Beppe, who do you think could be the second striker? 11 months with us. Grazie, my friend. Look, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Because it's not a priority for Juve today. First of all, because Milik is still there. It's true that we sold Moiskin, but Milik is still there. So first of all, we need to find a spot for Milik. Then, also because it's not a priority, because we also have a lot of other things to do. Signing the players that we need, Todibo and Koopmeiners, and then going for the offensive players. I think that will be the only thing. It could potentially be that as a right back, we go for 3 possibilities. Danilo, Gatti, Savona. A Danilo that can play center back and that can play right back. A Gatti that can play center back but also right back. And a Savona that can play right back, center back in a 3-man defense. Savona is good, guys. Savona is good. No, but Frederick is complaining, saying I'm not really happy with that choice, putting that vomiting emoji. You need to understand, guys, that we are already doing miracles. Seriously, we are already doing miracles, which was absolutely not obvious, was not... If we are able in one transfer market session to sign Di Gregorio, Todibo, keeping Bremer, don't forget about that, because people, they forget sometimes, but keeping Bremer, that a few months ago was sure to leave Juve. Cabal, promoting Savona from the next gen. Douglas Luiz, Kefren Turam, Koopmeiners. Offensive player, I don't know who can come. And a Vice Vlahovic, I think that we did a lot in one transfer market session. Selling a lot of players that we didn't believe that they could be starter. Saving, being break-even at the moment. Continuing to push on the sales of a lot of players that we don't believe in. McKennie, Kostic, Milik, Moiskin already left. I think we already did a lot. But really a lot. Then, of course, I would love to have a right back, as I told you. Ferdi, Kadioglu. There was that other guy that I really wanted, and that is going... I saw Dortmund, but I don't remember who it was. Guys, there was a player that is going to Dortmund. Who is he? Is it Savio? No. No, not Cancelo. Yankauto. It's Yankauto. Yeah, I saw this morning. It's a pity, Yankauto was good, but he will do well, He will do really well there at Dortmund. That's a typical Dortmund player that will do well. I'm a bit sad about that. I would have loved them. Yankauto, Savigno, Cancelo if you want. Yeah, Dortmund is a good fit. But Dortmund is always a good fit, honestly. It's a nice team. It's a nice team. So, answering the question of Lil G, then I heard this morning 2 names that are extremely interesting. Maximilian Bayer and Kalimundo. I know that Bayer is more known by the fans, did a really beautiful season at Hoffenheim. If you go and you watch the clips of Hoffenheim where he played, chapeau. Huh? A player always mobile, fantastic player when you have the spaces. He takes the ball on the left, he runs. If you see the heat map, he's always starting somewhere on the left, taking that ball and going centrally. Always, he's never going on the line, he's always going centrally, taking that ball. He's absolutely not afraid of the one-on-one. Always looking for a teammate for these 1-2, pap, pap, taking the ball, giving, receive, and giving the ball, running into that space, receiving that ball, and absolutely not afraid to take the shots also from the distance. Really, really, really great player. 21 years old, super young. I am like Sandro de Jong. I don't think it will happen. I don't think it will happen. Because it's too beautiful to be true, honestly. Contract until 2027. It's too beautiful to be true. That there could be an interest from Juve. Yeah, why not? Good. Juve is on these players, but tough. On the other side, Kalimundo is a player that I believe in. I would love to, I tell you. Why? Because he's a Thiago Motta player. He's a player that Thiago Motta gave his chance to him when he coached the under-19 at Paris Saint-Germain. The year before, he didn't play a lot. Thiago Motta, he saw the qualities in that kid. He took him, he played him, he gave him an important role in that team. Then he played with first team Paris Saint-Germain, not that much, but he played. He made some appearances. Then was sold to Lens, north of France. He played to Rennes, if I'm not wrong. A player that has beautiful movements, that sees the goals, super athletic, these long legs. But most important, Thiago Motta gave him as a career. So Kalimundo is a big fan of Thiago Motta. Thiago Motta likes him a lot. And it's a player that I already heard the name like 1 month ago. So it's not a new name and it's coming back today. These options, guys, I tell you the truth, if we are able to sell Milik, I'm extremely happy. Of course, Bayer would be fantastic because it's a player that also can potentially even play a bit in that role together with Dusan Vlahovic in that 4-2-3-1, playing a bit more on the left side. And that's what Thiago Motta is looking for in that vice Vlahovic. And also, Giuntoli, they are looking for players that can cover 2 positions. So the player that, Ben the Goose, but people, they will never mention him. Which I think it's really a pity. Huh? They will always come, he doesn't know. But he mentioned them. It's true. Long time ago. For me, Monblano is the GOAT. According to me, Monblano is the huge GOAT. He knows so many things. But he has not the beautiful... Did he speak about it here on the channel or not? Remember me, Ben? It could be, huh? Did he mention these names here on this channel or not? I think he did, huh? Reputation. Tell me a bit, guys, if he did here on the channel or not. I think he did. I need to go back to find the moment where he said it so that we can clip it and we can put it. Maybe as a short, cutting. I don't know if everyone is listening, if we have some people that are editing. Taking the moment where he's mentioning Kalimundo, and because I'm on the left, I'm on the right. No, he's on the right, left, making something. Would not be bad, huh? So at least that we give him a bit of credit for mentioning Kalimundo. I don't know if he said Bayer or not. Ciao Cecilia. Italian is saying, ciao Beppe. The Bianconeri consider adding him to the replacement for Paolo Dybala, but he eventually joined Napoli. Raspadori is still wanted by Juve. Well, Raspadori, good question. Beautiful assist, my friend. Okay, because that's the next name. Okay, I tell you the total story about Raspadori. It's a player that Napoli That means that Giuntoli knows him extremely well. Player that has never been the first option at Napoli, never was the starter except of long period injuries of one player or the other. Elod, yes, I remember Monblano saying it, so we are sure that he did say it here on the channel. That's beautiful. Okay, so Raspadori already known at Napoli, etc., etc., etc. I just told you a few seconds ago the offensive player. Probably Juventus will go for 2 names. Not probably. If Chiesa leaves, we go for 2 names. But Juventus will try to do it smart. So they will not try to go for 3 players. 2 offensive winger plus 1 vice Vlahovic. I really believe that they want to go for a real offensive winger. Maybe even a big name. A la Adeyemi, a la Sancho, a la Galeno. A big name. And on top of that, a multi-use player. A multi-use player a la Bayer, for example, that can play on the left and can play as a striker. Or a la Raspadori, that is known by Giuntoli, that is appreciated, not that much the name, but the player qualities and versatility is appreciated by Thiago Motta. He would not be the first choice. But why is there a possibility? Why are we even speaking about a Raspadori here? Because of his versatility, because Giuntoli knows him, because he has the qualities that Thiago Motta likes him, but there is one even bigger possibility. The fact that Federico Chiesa still didn't receive an attractive offer from any team. The only real contact that there was Roma. Chiesa hesitated at the end. He waited too long, which Roma and especially De Rossi didn't appreciate. And they went all in for Sole. Some people are even saying there was not real offer, there was just an interest, but their real first choice was Sole. We will never know. There is some interest from Spurs, from Chelsea, from Manchester United. But at the moment, there are no real offers. And the 3 clubs that I mentioned from Premier League, yes, it's true they are playing in Premier League, but they are not playing Champions League, which Federico Chiesa wanted to. It will take long before Chiesa takes a choice. Today, there was that first talks, face-to-face, even if face-to-face it looks like pejorative, looks like it's the end of the world. But there were some talks with Thiago Motta and Chiesa, where Thiago Motta told him, you are not part of the future plans for a lot of reasons. We want no drama. Better for you to find a team. As easy as that. We don't want collision. You have a bit of time, not that much time. From Juventus Football Club, there will be no further negotiation, etc., etc. So Federico needs to find a team. If Fede doesn't feel the trust from Juve, if there is no miracle that happens in the next days, he will probably also ask to leave Juventus. He will accelerate with Ramadani to find a team. And if there are really no offers that are arriving, maybe Napoli will be the choice, where Conte is doing a huge, big pressure to have him at Napoli, because he's dreaming about Kvara, Chiesa, with Lukaku as a number 9. That's the dream, the secret dream, not even that secret at all, from Antonio Conte. Kvara, Chiesa, Lukaku. One competition only, trying to go immediately for a Scudetto, which he will never admit, which he will never say. But that's the dream. Of course, Juve, more Chiesa is refusing teams, more Chiesa is waiting, more Chiesa is not agreeing with any team, more Juventus is seeing the risk of Chiesa in February signing for free to whatever team he wants. And of course, they would love to avoid having Federico Chiesa going to a direct competitor that could be Inter, could potentially be Milan. They would not love to let him go at Inter for free, which is a possibility. I can guarantee you that, because Marotta, like an old wolf or fox, is really waiting for that opportunity. Chiesa knows, entourage, they know. I didn't say that they agreed, but Marotta is around the corner. And having a player at Juve in his last year of contract that in February can sign for your biggest rival, and having him there for the next 5-6 months, it's not a nice one. And that's what Juventus really want to avoid. Also because he goes for free and you don't cash in. So if the last possibility would be let him go to Napoli, at least you have that profit, because he's still in our books for 40 million euro, an impact of 14 for this year. Not more, but I mean, his value is still 14 in our books. Plus the 10 million salary, 11 million salary, gross. It makes that it's like 24-25 million euro impacted this season, 24-25. But in our books, it's 14, which means that you sell him more to Napoli. Maybe you even sell him 25 to Napoli, and then you take Raspadori that has more years of contract. You can maybe do a small plus there. And you have a player that is versatile, that can play as a vice Vlahovic, that can play on the left, to not let Yildiz play the entire season. And that's why Raspadori is a real possibility. Then will he join or not? I don't know. But he could be a real possibility on top of Adeyemi, Sancho, Galeno, all the players that we already mentioned in the recent days. No, Kadioglu, I don't think, guys, we don't hear anything about them. Consensao was in that list, but we hear from Portugal that from Pepe, Galeno, and Consensao, the one that Juventus is really believing it and really going all in for is Galeno more than the other players. Jawad is telling me, Beppe, if PSG attack from Sancho, will Juve attack him? No, they will attack nobody. Juve will attack nobody. But Sancho is the preferred choice. Has always been the preferred choice. Is the top name in the list. But Sancho can only come on loan with a part of the salary paid from Manchester United. And Manchester United, of course, they would love to avoid it. If they can sell him with 0 to pay, they would be happy. So Sancho is a last-minute possibility if they do it. Wisdom! Nice channel, Forza Juve. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Look at that. Subscribed. Became a member of the channel. And wrote a message. The perfect combo. Now, the big question. Wisdom Capital. You subscribed. You became a member. You wrote in the chat with a beautiful compliment, by the way. The big question is, Wisdom Capital, did you like the video? Did you put a thumb up? And now we will discover if yes or no our friend Wisdom Capital already liked the video, which is extremely important. And then we'll try to see if there are more news that are coming. Waiting for Wisdom Capital. You have 30 seconds to answer, Wisdom Capital. Time is running. Mohammed is saying he went to sleep. Ooh, right on time. right on time we have the message of our friend Wisdom Capital that said, Beppe, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Thank you. Grandissimo, grandissimo Wisdom Capital. I love Wisdom Capital. He's a nice guy. Really, really, really appreciated. By the way, let me check if we are doing well or not on the channel. Huh? Huh? Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Ciao, Autolectuals. But today they are quiet about Juve. Do you think that something will come or not? There is absolutely nothing about Juve except of Douglas Luiz arriving to Juve. There is zero. Zero. And it's already midnight. Oh, he needs to update his page because here is still Atleta do AVFC official. Would be nice if he would change also Twitter, not only Instagram. Westerman is saying today is the calm before the storm. What are you expecting from this week? I already told you what we have on planning. But what are you expecting of this week? Of course. Razzi, he wants to know as soon as possible the lineups against Brest. That we know. But more than that. Santino. Beppe, ti piace la terza maglia della Juve? Quella che abbiamo vista? Sì. Allora io ti dico anche, Santino, che io ho visto la terza maglia dal vivo già alcuni mesi fa ed è bellissima, la più bella. È fantastica. Third shirt is fantastic, guys. When you will see it, when you will touch it, it is just epic and fantastic. No, seriously. Third shirt is another level, another level. What a shirt. What a shirt. Okay, I think this week will be slow. Maybe Todibo and Coop will take time. I think that Todibo will arrive. Guys, Todibo will arrive Wednesday max. Dai. Koopmeiners not this week. You expect, guys, that the Koopmeiners will be done as well this week? Todibo, yeah. Koopmeiners not yet. Even if Atalanta, they know. Oh, they need to stop breaking the balls. Mamma mia, what a disaster team. They are annoying. Mamma mia. You know why? I think I know why they are actually discussing. They are discussing because Giuntoli doesn't want to go to Bergamo. He says, come here to Germany. And Percassi said, no, I don't move to Germany to meet you. That's okay. Wait next week that I go to La Continassa. And Percassi saying, no, I don't want. Go to Milano. No, I don't want. Because Giuntoli doesn't want to move. He wants to do everything in La Continassa. He wants to do it from his office, which is crazy. I remember always our sporting directors that were everywhere. They were in London. They were in Milan. We were always obliged to observe them. Giuntoli staying at home. Fantastic. What a guy. What a guy. Actually, I might be wrong. It was Evanilson at Porto, but Galeno is a huge attacking threat. I can see him playing 9. Galeno is a strong player. He's the preferred one of you from the 3 Porto players. Absolutely. Mohamed Al-Ozani. Grande Bebe, do you believe we are short on wingers? Thank you for the donation. Of course, now we are short. Yeah, today, yes. Today we are. Look, I never worried that much about the wings because I know that we will do something. And because I saw a lot of interesting players. Guys, if you hear the names of Chiesa staying, imagine. Now, with all that we said, etc., today, by the way, people, they were insulting me on the channel again. But for Chiesa, because I'm a hypocrite and etc., But except of that. Let's say Chiesa stays. Is that bad? No, it's not bad. I'm happy. If Chiesa stays, I'm happy. He's a good player. Huh? Fede can play on the left, can play on the right. It's fantastic. Huh? So do we have a problem? No. Then, if Adeyemi comes, he might not be your preferred one, but he's a fantastic player. Huh? If Sancho comes, fantastic. Huh? Hussein is saying, I like how Beppe pronounce Arabic words. You have the right person. And I know. Guys, I grew up in a multicultural urban Belgium, Brussels, Molenbeek, Anderlecht. Guys, I grew up between Italian, Sicilian, a lot of Sicilian, Spanish, Moroccan, Turkish. We were speaking all the languages, guys. Huh? It was fantastic. So, attenzione. We were waiting. I told you. I will come back on your message in a second, Mohammed. But we were just checking, and I tell you, do you think that something will happen today? No. Maybe this week, Todibo. No, nothing will happen. Oh, we have two news. Is bam. Two news. Not even one. Two. The first one. Exclusive. Farioli is asking to Ajax to insist for Rogani. No, it's true. It's an exclusive. We have to be honest, it's an exclusive. Because he didn't say Farioli is asking to Ajax to sign Rogani, which is already an old news. You know that the interested team on Rogani were Atalanta, Ajax, and a team from Saudi Arabia, and Bologna. So there are a lot of teams interested in Rogani. Ajax, they gave up at a certain moment. Atalanta is looking for other profiles now. Farioli is really ex-coach from Nice, by the way, new coach from Ajax, is really asking to insist for Daniele Rogani. Daniele Rugani in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a fantastic city. Yeah. It's not far. Write it here. Today is the birthday, by the way. Or it was 10 minutes ago. It was the birthday of Daniele Rugani. If Daniele Rugani signs to Ajax, this season I go to watch a game of Ajax. Promise is promise. If he goes to Ajax, I go and watch. But that's not the news that I'm sure that you are interested in, even if it's important. The news that you are interested... Oh! He deleted the tweet! He deleted... Oh, he's gone! Galeno is gone! Look! The tweet is here. Juve. 2 moves that you can't miss and contacts for Galeno. You might have deleted the tweet, but the link is still working. No, don't. I hope he didn't block me again. Wait. Yeah. He deleted the tweet. No, it's still there. It's a new version, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we don't care. That's not important. Important is that we need to read now this. After sacrificing 2 jewels for nearly, or more or less, 50 million euro, now Juventus can't miss the moves in entry mercato. The objectives are two. Todibo and Koopmeiners, that we already spoke about since really long. Let's put a bit of music to make it suspense. And this week should be an important one for these names. Motta would have kept Solé. But at the end it's Roma that crowned their dream in the pursuit of Solé. Now they can't miss two moves that are necessary to increase the quality of the team. The new coach is sure, and he already said it, that at the end the quality of the team will be higher. The offensive wingers are not a priority in these days, but Juventus, however, is moving, aware that Chiesa, after Solé, should leave, will leave. And so, it will be important to reinforce in quantity and quality that sector of the field. In the four names that we already said, the name of Galeno is still resisting, and today there were some contacts with their agents. Porto is valuing him a lot, but they are obliged to do one sale. And they are not considering him untouchable. Juventus didn't really enter in the real race. So, be prudent, but they like a lot Galeno. So what do we read here from Pedula? They would have loved to keep him. Solé, I didn't know. They are aware that Chiesa will leave, but they need to reinforce. Quantity, quality. But at the moment, it's not the priority. But anyway, there are four names that we already spoke about. He said about Ademi, confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. We know it. He wants to go, but it's not something new. What Fabrizio Romano is saying, it's not something new. We already spoke about it in Germany. When they were in Germany, the father of Karim Adeyemi, he went there in Germany, in Herzogenaurach, to speak with the entourage. No, he is the entourage. To speak with Giuntoli. Total agreement. The guy is super excited to join Juve. Oh, he played the final of Champions League last season. I don't know if you know that or not. He played the final of Champions League and he's extremely interested to go to Juve. He can't wait to join Juve. He wants to leave Dortmund to come to Juve. Adeyemi. It's not new, but today I heard about that. Dino is saying, from Nikos Kira, Chiesa has rejected the Turkish and Saudi club in the last few days. Of course, guys. I heard about, was it Besiktas? I think it was Besiktas. Besiktas interest in Chiesa. With all the respect for Turkish league, that is actually super funny to watch because there is a lot of quality. Don't underestimate Turkish league because I know it's not in the top 5. If you want a league with a lot of passion, probably a bit too much passion. Probably a bit too much passion. But it is Turkish league, and if you are able to watch it with Turkish commentary, you go crazy because you don't understand anything if you don't speak Turkish. But it's crazy. It's really crazy. Fenerbahce, Galatasaray, they have a lot. Guys, Frederick Bryan saying Turkish league is not good at all. It's fun. It's really fun. Did you watch already Turkish league? I can tell you it's really fun. Then, of course, you don't know if the games will end. That's another problem. You don't know how long the games will go, if there will be some drama, if they will kick the referee, if you never know. You don't even know if they start. Sometimes the team are not even going to the field to it's a drama. But that's the passion, That's the passion. Do you remember the final between Fenerbahce and Galatasaray a few months ago, when when they were actually Galatasaray needed to play against Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce was pissed off with the federation in Turkey, and they have sent the under-19 team that played in the morning. Under-19. So in the morning they were playing a tournament, I think, and then they sent them with the plane to play against Galatasaray. They were on the field 1 minute. They considered a goal from Icardi, and they decided to leave after 1 minute. They were obliged to leave the field after 1 minute. What a disaster. What a disaster. We love them. Ciao Kenny, grande Kenny. No, I understand, guys. With all the respect, I understand. Indeed, Elod is saying, and better stadium than in Italy overall. It's true. Turkey is better in that point of view. So if I'm worried, Mohammed, today, no. Also because, look, Pedulai speaking about it, it's not a priority, which I was telling you. I was just telling you that. It is not a priority today, but Juventus is working on them. First, Todibo, then Koopmeiners, and then we go offensively. Italian, 1 year as a member with us. Juventus was desperate to sign Davide Fratesi. Where are you taking that strange information from? No. It's true that the name of Fratesi is there somewhere in the air. But from what I know, guys, even if the papers, they will sell you another story. Look here. Look, listen.
If you want the truth, I tell you the truth.
The truth, like Antonio Conte is saying, is that actually it's Inter that they want to sell him. Because they want money to give to Sassuolo. That's the truth. There is no other truth in that story. We wanted him 2 years ago. We wanted him last season. At the end, family member of Marotta, the one from Sassuolo, he didn't want to sell him to Juve. He sold him to Inter. Fratesi is not really happy there because he wanted to play more. But they have no money. And they don't want to pay all the money that they agreed on for a player that is not a starter, especially because they increased the players in their midfield. Who did they sign in their midfield? Zielinski. And now they have a problem. So it's Inter that is lobbying and speaking with Gazzetta dello Sport, and they want to make a beautiful story saying, but it's Juve that is interested in Fratesi. It's not true. Huh? It's not true. That's the reality. Here. Again.
If you want the truth, I tell you the truth.
Voila.
Do you remember?
Alessandro Paoletti, new member of the channel, grande Alessandro. And today you are on fire, guys. On fire. On fire. On fire. Grande Alessandro. Thank you. And also Alessandro Paoletti from Switzerland. They think this is the same person, by the way. They think you're doing a fantastic job, Beppe. Thank you for the donation. Really appreciate it, guys, that you are supporting the channel so much. You are just fantastic, epic, and you can't believe how much it is helping. But seriously, really, 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 really a lot. I try to go here because I don't see. It is working. Now, finally, it is working. It was not working. Now it's working. No, because I didn't know how to make a poll. I don't know if I had a poll now or not. But no, but seriously, thank you. Really appreciate it. This year, there will be some newness, guys, on the channel. There are some newness. One that I'm working on, but it's a big one, and I don't want to mess up. So I want to keep it secret. I hope I can do it as soon as possible. One is a secret for this season, if I'm able to do it. Then, second newness is that the watch-alongs will be again here. Watch-alongs. here on the channel in English, and that's a really good one. I'm super happy. And then pay attention, because this year I could possibly travel a bit more. The video of Opta. When I contacted him, he was on holiday. He told me, Beppe, coming back, I don't know, end of the week, and then we can go. And I told him, of course, when you come back, we go. So I don't want to force people neither. Huh? I always told you, pay attention last minute, but I will ask him again. I will ask him again so that we do that. I will travel a bit more. But nice travel, huh? Nice travel. Nice travel. No, I can't tell you too much. I can't tell you too much. Can't tell you too much. Can't tell you too much why I will travel, where I will travel, with who I will travel. No, Valentino. No. But I speak a lot in Italian on Juventus. I go sometimes to Il Bianconero. When I'm on the Juve channel, it's mainly always in Italian on the Juve Twitch channel, or so at least one time a week, if it's not two, I speak somewhere in Italian, but not. I don't have a own Italian channel. Luckily, otherwise it would be a disaster. Orion, grande Beppino, thank you for your donation, my friend. Can we get both winger and fullback? I don't think that we will go for a fullback at the end. This morning I told you, Thiago Motta has been impressed by 3 young players. Adzic, but we already knew, but also Savona and Rui. So I'm not saying you today that they're starters of Juventus, but why am I mentioning you these names? Because these players are in the continuity of our project. You remember where we were speaking, John Elkan said it, Agnelli before leaving, Giuntoli, Allegri, everyone is saying it. The Next Gen project is a working project if we're able to at least promote 2-3 players per season from the Next Gen. They receive their chance. Some will be loaned out, some will be sold, some will stay in first team and will continue having maybe a fantastic career with us. But every year we try to have 2-3. That means that we have a healthy project, because you push from the Next Gen in first team. If last year it was Kenan Yildiz, Dean Huijsen, and Nonge, that were the 3 ones that were playing in the first team. If the year before it was Miretti, Solé, Barrenechea, it could be that this season we speak about Adzic, that should have been a Next Gen player, Savona, and Rui. Then in the season you can have more. You can have a appearance of one player one time, appearance from for 2 games maybe, maybe an injury, then staying a bit longer. Maybe the player is doing that well that he stays forever. You never know. Fagioli was even before that. We could possibly consider him, but it's because he came back from loan. But now Fagioli is even a bit before before the Miretti, Solé, and Barrenechea-ish, a bit before. Coming to Australia, you never know. Who knows? One day I will work for GJustjuve. Marcus, what do you want to do for GJustjuve? What are your capacities, your skills? What are you good at? Are you good at to record videos? Are you good at to to speak, to edit, to schedule agenda? Are you good to create shorts? What are you good at? Frederick is saying he's good at making comments. That's also good. Detan, I can make edits for you. Grande Detan. German content like for Juventus Deutschland. Sono Alessandro, by the way, dalla Germania. Guten Tag, Markus. Aber ich spreche auch Deutsch. Das ist kein Problem. Ich kann auch Shorts machen, sprechen, Juventus sprechen. Das ist kein Problem, Markus. Ich warte ein bitte für mein Freund Markus. Schnell, schnell, Markus. I need to read a bit of German. Write something in German. Let's see if I pass the test of reading it correctly and also to understand what you're writing. Chef is a good photographer and I'm up incoming videographer. Look at that. Hussam, ich liebe dich. Wo wohnst du? Ich wohne in Brüssel, Belgien. Hast du Kinder? Ein Sohn. Er heißt ich, du, er. Er heißt Felice. Glücklich. Ich bin ein Berliner, aber das ist nicht richtig, Serraz. Du bist belgisch. No, there are no rumors about Julian Alvarez. The only one is that maybe he wants to leave Manchester City, but not to come to Juve. Alessandro Paoletti kennt uns noch. Ah, you are the same. You are Marcus and Alessandro Paoletti. I don't understand that. I learned German for 6 years, but I forgot most of it. Ah, Daniel, you need to speak, otherwise you forget. Ich spreche auch Deutsch, Morten Skov. Yeah, I know. Fantastic player, Julian Alvarez, but give up on that one. Australian, Juventus, Channel Beppe, and Muzza. We are not the same. Ah, okay, you're not the same. No, I was a bit confused for a certain moment. It's true that Alicia Lehmann speaks German as well. I don't know if she speaks French also because she's coming from Switzerland. Luis Correa, I studied Italian, Arabic, and French. If you are able to speak these languages plus English, you are doing a lot. Beppe, you have to talk about the German players that are associated with us, like Bayer from Hoffenheim. He's good. We spoke already long about him. Fantastic player, but I don't believe that we have possibilities because he will cost a lot. But we already spoke, so if you go back, you will see that we spoke about him. Good player, really good player. What else do we need to speak about, guys? Is there something that we didn't mention, that we didn't speak about? Yeah, of course they do speak French in Switzerland. They speak Italian, Italian, French, and German, but not all of them. Maybe she doesn't speak French because she just speaks German. But in Switzerland, yeah, they speak a lot of languages. I hope Giuntoli can find a cheap surprise winger for us. Cheap? No, I don't think. I think we'll go for a big name. The cheap one, relatively cheap, could be the Raspadori. But that's 1.4 million Juve supporters in Australia. They speak English and they are not here, because here on the channel we have 32,082. So if you have 1.4, let us show us that Australia, they have a lot of fans. In all your clubs, Club Melbourne, etc., etc. You need to spread the word. Guys, follow GJustjuve. Invasion of Australia fans. Don't tell me that the 1.4 million Juve support they don't have YouTube. They are working now in Australia. Yeah, okay, but you have a moment to subscribe to the channel, no? Beppe, talk about right back position. But we just spoke about it. I told you. Danilo, Gatti, and Savona. You believe or you don't believe in the next gen? You want them to play or you don't want them to play? Or you want every time to go? We have no money to buy all the players. At today. Cabal will be also him, a versatile player that plays as a center back on the left, plus as a left back. So you have different players that can play different positions. Claudio, si on veut un ailier pas cher, j'ai croisé Lapoussin à OML, il m'a dit si la Juve me veut, j'y vais en agent. There is our friend Claudio that said, I met Lapoussin. But Lapoussin is from where? He's playing at l'Union Saint-Gilloise, no? Lapoussin. I think he's from Lapoussin. Bravo, Beppe. Mamma mia. I know everything. That's a problem, I know everything. Madagascar, but he's born in France, so he's probably double citizenship. Plays in Belgium at l'Union Saint-Gilloise. Apparently our friend Claudio, he met him in near to Brussels, in Wemmel, near to the Atomium, and he told him, go to Juve. And he said, if Juve wants me, I will even go there swimming. Then, left back, left winger, left midfield. Lapoussin, 28 years old. I'm not sure if he's a Juve material guys. I am not sure if he's Juve material. Last year, 48 games, 6 goals, 7 assists, not bad, We are speaking about Belgian Jupiler Pro League. But that's the problem, Claudio. Instead of asking him go to you, tell him, subscribe to GJustjuve. Like we have a new subscriber. Who is the new? Who can guess? Who is the new follower of GJustjuve on Instagram? And that I spoke with. Who can guess? Okay, guys, who is the new GJustjuve follower that I spoke with? Give me the names now, and then I will tell you. Alicia Lehmann, no. Dushan, no. Yeah, but try to guess. That's the game. Who's Celine? Celine Depp? No, Celine is already following since long. Nicolussi is following since long. Yildiz is following since long. I said new. New subscriber on Instagram. Guys, new. Not Cabal. But Cabal, you can't even tag him. We have a new subscriber. Can we check that on Instagram? Can we check that who they follow? Following Bings. You see? Adzic is following GJustjuve. Boom boom. Who is saying fake? No, it's not fake. It's the real one. Fake. It's the real Azic. It is the real Azic. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Of course it is. Why it should not be him? Tell me. Mamma mia, you're stressing me. Look, voila. Now, you're annoying me. You're annoying me. Okay. Juventus. This is the official Juventus profile, okay? Juventus. You tag him. Vasilje 10. Underscore. Vasilje 10. You click. You go to his account. And that's new. That's the new. You go to Kenan Yildiz. Who is he following? Boom. You go. He's following me. He's following too many people here. He's not even following him yet. Voila. It's his account, guys. It's true they didn't met yet. It's true. It's true. It's true. But yeah, of course, it's right, guys. I spoke with him. You're crazy. You think that I don't check my sources? You're crazy, guys. I spoke with him. By the way, he said hello to all the people. Don't forget that. And I can tell you that he's a fantastic guy. I know. Then you will tell me, but Kenan Yildiz here. Kenan Yildiz is not the true Kenan Yildiz that is following you, Beppe. Here, GJustjuve. Then you will tell me, Beppe, but it's not, let's say, it's not the real Rugani that is following you, you will tell me. Boom. Guys, who do you want? Tell me a player. Tell me a player. Give me a player. Give me a player. No, but Frederick Brandt, if you're saying it's a fake account, it's a fake profile, then I need to flex. Let me flex a bit. I never flex. I'm always humble. Give me a player. Mario Balotelli. Why should I go with Cristiano Ronaldo? Is not even. Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't even know what it is. He doesn't even know what it is. Instagram. It's just there. Guys, it's like that. He has a social media manager that is posting for him. Voila, guys. What else do we need to speak about? Wait, I received here a message from Admin. Grande Admin. Ciao Beppe. What are your expectations for this season? I know it all depends on the transfer market. If you know, why are you asking? 32 months for Admin together with us as a member. Thank you, my friend. No, it's not low-key flex. It's a big flex. Oh, sometimes we can. Sometimes I can. Guys, I never flex. I should flex much more. I should flex much more. I never do. I should do. This, well, in 24, 25, I will flex a lot. I will flex. 24, 25, I will flex a lot. I will only flex. I will flex about Instagram. I will even cornflex. I will tell you. What is the question here? Expectations. The expectation is that I hope to win again. I hope to win again a trophy, and I hope to do it with the Serie A. But I'm realist. I know that it's extremely, extremely, extremely difficult, guys. With all the changes that we have, we are not even complete. It will be tough. It will be extremely tough. It will be a beautiful Serie A. If you're neutral, it will be a really beautiful Serie A with Milan doing smart mercato, because Emerson Royal, if they go with Frühstück, Morata, I think they go with another midfielder, I don't know who. It's a beautiful mercato. Antonio Conte, if they go and sign Chiesa, Lukaku, keep some players that they have like Kvaratskhelia, it's an important one. Inter reinforcing with Taremi, Zielinski, Atalanta that is doing really well also, always. Oh, Atalanta, they don't speak about it, but they would love. Pavlovic for Milan, indeed. They would love to go for winning the Scudetto, Atalanta. They silently, they dream about it. We didn't speak about Roma, but Roma with the fake wish, the Temu Manchester City from Italy, with Solé, Lefebvre, who else? They want to go for Dobvik, and apparently it will happen. A lot of beautiful teams. Oh, Salvatore is laughing, but they want to dream about it, which it makes sense at a certain moment. After all their years, Gasperini staying. They just won a real title now. For real. Now they won a title, so they can start believing in it. I don't say that they will win, but that they have that dream of, let's not be the only top 4 objective, but let's try for something else. It makes sense. It makes sense also because they have the continuity of the players, of the coach. It makes totally sense that they believe in that. Alessandro Paoletti, lunch is on my neck tomorrow, Beppe. What? Thank you for the donation, but what does that mean? Lunch is on my neck. Hey, you need to pay attention when you're watching. I don't know what you are doing, guy, but if you're watching the channel and you eat, just eat at the table like that. You're putting here, guy. What are you doing, Alessandro? Attenzione, Alessandro! I hope it's not warm, because otherwise you can have really burn things. Pay attention on your neck. Mamma mia, what a disaster! How do you do to put lunch on your neck? That's dangerous, my friend. Attenzione. Attenzione. Lunch is on my neck, Beppe. Ma. You're crazy, guys. You are crazy. Thank you for the donation, but I hope you are doing well, my friend. Alessandro, of course, I'm joking. It was a joke. It was a dad joke, guys. It was, of course. Thank you. Grazie, Alessandro. Really appreciate it. Fantastic support from our friend Alessandro from Switzerland that became member, saying that I'm doing a fantastic job. Alessandro, tell me, what is the thing that you appreciate the most from the channel? I would love to know, but really, thank you. Really appreciate it. Sasha is saying, Beppe, you are showing our age. Sometimes you know that these bad dad jokes, when we are late here or approaching the 2 hours, then yeah. What is the thing that you love the most on the channel, Alessandro? I would love to read that. Carmine, ciao Beppe, ciao Carmine. Forza Juventus, senti, doesn't... Whoa, wait, that switch was unexpected. Carmine Quagliato. Ciao Beppe. Forza Juventus, senti, which means listen in Italian. Doesn't Juve do the same every year? Good mercato up to 65%, then they never seem to finish with icing on the cake. This year it's Coop. We have 1 month, eh? We have 1 month. I said that Coop was essential for Thiago Motta. If you sacrifice Soule, if you sacrifice Huijsen, if the player is still waiting for Juve, I have a good news. It's a logical news, and it's not a rumor or something like that. It's a logical rumor. If the player is still refusing all the possible destinations and all the possible offers, what does that mean? It means that Juve, they called him and they said, Teun, aspetta, calma. We will go to Atalanta. We will do the offer. So, last week he was still refusing some offers from Premier League and so on. So, I'm still convinced that Juventus will really do a serious offer for him. Then it will be a flop or it will work, I don't know. But logically, after 1 month, he has the promise that if an offer arrives, he leaves. Makes sense, huh? Is it not logic, guys, that Juve, they had contact with him, they said, Teun, don't worry, don't panic, we are on you. Let us do our little things here and then we come and we'll do it. I think. Okay, we close with, guys, this. The fast Q&A. Fast Q&A, that is my favorite section. Fast Q&A. Off. How long? 10 minutes. I like that. 10 minutes. Wait.
3, 2, 1, go.
We go with the 10 minutes Q&A. Yeah, he's really good at the ball, but he needs to improve his pass accuracy. I stop because I received the message of Alessandro. And then we start again. You always have reliable news. You're up to date every day. Your research is better than a lot of official sources, such as newspaper. Grande Alessandro. If you have a fast Q&A question, I will take it because I love that compliment. We go back. We go back to the...
3, 2, 1, go.
Questions, guys. Beppe, how would you rate this mercato if Juve land Todibo in Coop as well? 6.5 because we still miss offensive wingers. It depends who we sell. We sell players, I will raise. We sign 1 or 2 offensive players, I will really raise it a lot, really a lot. At the moment it's going the good direction, but we need to accelerate now. Will Cambiaso's change number? I don't think so. I can't promise you, of course, but I don't think so, also because I spoke with him last year and he told me that the 27 has an important significance. The only number that he could change for is the number 20, which he really loves for Mamma Cambiaso, but it's Miretti. If Miretti leaves, maybe. If Miretti leaves, maybe. Pay attention. Don't take a shirt with a number at the moment. Win Champions League or the first World Cup. Champions League. Champions League. Where else can Yildiz play? He can play everywhere offensively. And pay attention, that's a good question. Pay attention to the surprising role of Yildiz this year. I think Doogie Doogie is the deal of the window. I agree. I really agree. Any Szczesny update? Well, Monza is not a candidate anymore because they signed Jesus Navas. Keylor Navas. The same. Beppe, do you know why we prefer Galeno? Conceição have better stats. Because football is not only stats, guys. It is stats, but not only. Then you have opportunities, feeling, requests, possibilities, agreement, talks. What's the percentage of Juventus getting Koopmeiners? I really believe that we are still in a, that's a feeling, a beautiful $71.23. At today. How long do you predict Motta to stay at Juve? I don't know, guys. Let him start. Will the third shirt release without sponsor? In certain stores, apparently you can already find it without sponsor. Juve is waiting. Sponsor soon. Is the squad beginning to be too thin to compete in 3 tournaments? Motta said it. We want 23, 24 players. Plus the support of the next gen. So, no. Predict the most impactful player of the season, I think. Today, it's really difficult to say. I hope not Bremer. Leave him alone because more you mention the name of Bremer, more we are playing in defense. Percentage of Todibo, 99. Difficult. Everton showed interest. Roma showed small interest at a certain moment. No. At the moment, no. McKennie, there is that Fiorentina interest, but again, they don't want to pay. They are broken. They made all their investment for Moise Kean, and now they have no money anymore. If I really want a holiday in Australia, yeah, I would. But I'm afraid from then you have big animals there. But I would love. You know that it was the dream of my father to visit one day Australia, but he's scared of planes. Beppe, how would you rate this Mercato? I already answered that. You can't repeat always the same question, guys. Ali, do you think Napoli is a scary team? Conte knows how to win the league. Every team of Conte with one competition only are scary teams. Yeah. Who will be vice captain? Good question. I think it will be a big rotation. I don't think it will be like in the past where you have captain, vice captain, but probably a lot of different captains this season. So Vlahovic will be there. I believe Locatelli will be there in the captain, and why not Fagioli and pay attention. The coach, as we said earlier, is insisting. I would love Rugani, if he leaves, I would love him to go to Ajax. Really. Valentin, but it's always the same that are asking questions. Who do you see as an emergent or future captain of Juve? Bremer, guys, you have no questions anymore. If I think that McKennie did a good lesson, he did really well. I put him in my top 3. No, I think it's not a good idea to renew here. No. Alessandro, I think we will only see Juve's full potential after a few months. I agree with that. People need patience because a good team is formed over time, not in a week. How do you see that? I totally agree, Alessandro. There will be a lot of paranoia and people will expect. I said in my video of the post game of Nuremberg, I said it's a reality shock for a lot of people that were expecting we change coach and everything is working well. I hope so as well, huh? But it takes time, especially if you are changing management, technical staff, players, new ideas, total different ideas as in the past. It takes really time. I think that they really need to start thinking to ask to Dusan Vlahovic to stop taking penalties seriously. Not for the one in Nuremberg, because who cares? But free kicks, Vlahovic is fantastic and with his left foot. But Dougie is a valid, great option on corner kicks, on penalty kicks, and on free kicks. So, yeah. I hope so. But I would love that we are winning more games than in the last season. That would make me extremely happy. Then the goals are on top. If we win, I'm happy. How will Thuram play? Play? You mean good or not good, or the position? Position will be like, it's exactly what we saw in the Nuremberg. If there is one player that you can really watch the friendly against Nuremberg, and you will exactly know how we will play, because this is Thuram. This is 100% Thuram. Beppe, how about Yildiz, Cam, and Ademi and Chiesa? No, guys, it's not an Ademi and Chiesa and Yildiz and this and that. Chiesa will leave, guys. You can't continue with Chiesa if he doesn't renew. Then, if tomorrow he renews with 5 years, I tell you Chiesa is in the project. But at the moment, this is not. Transfermarkt said rumors, Bremer and Liverpool. But there is always that risk. But, I hope not. Hum of Juve. Ciao, my friend. Really thank you for your donation. Will you come to Juve? Will you come to New York? When I said that I will travel, I will probably, if things are going well, go outside of Europe. At least one time in this season. But I can't tell you where, when. I never been to New York. I would love to go to New York because I have extremely a lot of friends in New York. And a lot of people that we know. So I would love to be in New York. To meet a lot of people. Maybe doing a meet and greet. That would be wonderful. Be careful of the rats there. I have a nightmare about the rats. A nightmare about the rats. Rats and the Batman. Mamma mia. No. What is the name? The bats? Rats and bats. I'm scared, guys. You can't imagine. I have a -1. You know, the basement. No, not the basement. Yeah. The -1. I have the -1 and I'm scared to go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm scared. I don't know if there are rats or not. I don't know. Normally not. I hope not. But I'm scared. I'm really scared. Also mice and so on. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Alligator in Florida. Hey, guys, you are crazy. I'm really scared. I'm really scared about the animals. No, 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 no. I'm scared. I have my friend Martina. She's living. There is a lake there. I look at that lake and I'm saying, I'm sure there are crocodiles there. I'm really scared. Alligators, crocodiles. I'm scared. Mamma mia. You're crazy. I'm really scared. Sora is asking my age. You never ask a beautiful lady her age. But camels, I'm not scared about camels. I know, because the camels, you see them, they are fast as well. Don't underrate camels, huh? But he will not eat me, the camel. No, if I go to Africa, I'm not scared. I mean, about the camels, huh? I am not scared. I'm scared of the other animals. The rats, the mamma mia. Mamma mia. No, I'm like, chickens is good. An elephant can eat me too, but normally they are they are herbivores, no? No, it's disgusting. People are saying, because the mice can eat you. No, no, no. They can't eat me, but it's... Oh no, I will go again. I came here from the shower, and I think I will go back to the shower after. It's something, guys, I'm scared. You know, years ago, I was not living here. You see, I see bats now. I do this. There is my shadow, and I think there was a bat. You see, it's really a paranoia. I'm scared, huh? It's a phobia. No, pigeons, I don't have problem. No, if a pigeon is entering my house, I'm scared. Yeah. Outside, I'm not scared of pigeons. No, because years ago, I was not living here. I was living in somewhere else. In the summer like that, the window was open. There was a bat that entered. I was so scared. I promise you, I went up. I closed everything. I put my jacket on like this, you know. I went up. I asked my wife. She was sleeping. I asked my wife to come and to make the bat go. I was scared. And I stayed outside in the corridor until it was done. I'm really scared. Because a rat, it jumps on you. Mamma mia, mamma mia. No. Leave me alone. Mario, Beppe, brother. Is it true that Miretti yeah, we spoke about him. Yeah. A pig. No, a piggy will not enter my my house from the second floor from the window, guys. Chill. Or he will not come from the toilet or I don't know where. Calma. No. A pig is okay. No. I don't see pigs here. We spoke long about Chiesa. Watch the video of this morning, Ali. You need to watch the video. No, Chiesa, we said it. Chiesa is still on the departure list, even with Soleil gone. Yeah, but where are you living, Alessandro? You told me Germany. When you want, but you're living in Germany. Spiders, not that much. No. Of course, normal spiders. If you give me the spiders from Australia, they are like monsters. That's something else, huh? the spiders from Australia, they can eat you as well. They can make you turn like this and they keep you there. No, these I'm scared. But the normal spiders, no. These ones, no. And Switzerland, it's far. In here we see pigs in every street. Where are you living, Radzi? I don't know. Squirrel? No, it's strange, huh? But a squirrel. I was in the Torino, and there is that garden, beautiful garden. I was walking. There were squirrels everywhere, and they were there. Huh? They were watching you. I was not scared. I was even taking pictures really close. No, it's strange. A squirrel, I'm not scared. I don't know. It looks like they understand you. You can have a relation with them. You can have a best friend. I don't know. Alessandro, I travel a lot for my... I travel so much. I think I traveled all Europe.
It's time.
During how much? 7 years or something like that. Me even more. No, actually nearly 12 years. But first it was only Benelux, Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. Then it became France as well, and then from a certain moment, I think, for 7 years or so, I traveled really a lot in Europe. Italy, Belgium, not Belgium now because I'm leaving here, but UK, France, the Netherlands, Spain, Madrid, Portugal. I was everywhere. I was sleeping, I believe, minimum twice a week I was sleeping in another country. Yeah. For really long, I did that. It was incredible. Guys, I don't know where you live, guys, but here we have beers constantly eating my garbage. Beers. The guy is speaking about beers. The other one is telling me that they have tarantulas and scorpions. The other one is telling me that there are pigs in the streets. Where are you living, guys? Where are you living, guys? Last week I was in Hong Kong. 2 days ago, Singapore. Airplane every week, my friend. My job is amazing in this case. Hey, what is your job, Alessandro? I was retail manager Europe. So I was not traveling in other continents, but Europe I did a lot. What is your job? I'm curious now about Alessandro Paoletti. From Switzerland, you can go everywhere. It's central. Like I was from Brussels. From Brussels, I could go everywhere. Train or plane, I could go everywhere. It was super easy without stops, scale and so on. I went, boom. Commodity trader. I have my own company. I have absolutely no idea what commodity trader is. What does that mean? Commodity trader. What are you trading? Commodity. You're trading comfort. You're selling seats and sofa. Seats and sofa. I don't know what it is. Commodity trader. I don't know. Hey, you see? Wait, let me check. Selling fuels. Mamma mia, what a job. Selling fuels. Hey, when you're in Brussels, you let me know and then we meet. And we drink an espresso. A commodity trader is an individual or business that invests in physical substance like oil, gold, or agricultural products. I sell fentanyl. Sometimes just... Hey, tell me, guys, what is your job, guys? And then we close. I'm curious. What or studies or job? What is a study or job? You have no jobs. Except of Alessandro, everyone is jobless here. Immigration officer. Immigration officer. Truck driver. Mamma mia. That's tough job. Huh? Pizzaiolo. Fantastic job. Mechanical engineer. Oh, Thomas, you need to speak with my son. He wants to become an engineer as well. But he told me aeronautica, I don't know what. And then I told him he wanted to do things with the sea, with the water. He told me no. It's about something with the cars, I don't know. He wanted to become a pilot first, but let's see. You see, we have someone that can help my son. Calixo. I'm an anthropologist and data analyst. Graphic designer, Pepe. Investment banker. No, I'm writing from UPS in a trailer. Creative director marketing. I'm studying music. Real estate agent, photographer and nursing student. Heli pilot. Oh. I study university about forestry and natural environment. Like a bit Harry Potter. What Juve... But this is not your job. Dottore. I love that. Retail store owner. GJustjuve enjoyer. Sport betting trader. Familiar with Tonali? I have a shitty job now. No. Architect. Beautiful job. Full-time Juventus fan. I work in press in Belgium. I already read your job, guys. Jobless but studies for a teacher. Teacher is a beautiful job. CEO of my own company. Online insurance. Teacher. Jobless until I got employed by... Yeah, but did you tell us your job or not, Marcus? Soon architect. Hosting events like weddings. You will organize my wedding, Zolti. IT professional at Allianz SA. Enthusiastic fisherman. No income, which is great. Truck driver, Cugino. A lot of truck drivers. International sales manager, Petro Division. Carmine. Ciao, Nicola. I'm 15. Study in school the info of computers and chemistry. Real estate agent, photographer, and future nursing student. Aeronautical planes. You see another one. Hustler. Horse rider, trainer. DJ Vic. Entrepreneur. Engineer in brewery. Molecular... Mamma mia, guys. Corporate lawyer. If I need you one day, I will call you, Di Santo. I can't follow, The boss of baseball was Juan Mayo. Wedding planner. Applied ecologist. What a fantastic community, guys. Football manager like Giuntoli at FC Masar, Egyptian team. Oh, hire me? I will come to Egypt. We make a video. Invite me to FC Masar, and we do a video. We do a vlog. 2 days with FC Masar. We speak with the players. I speak Arabic if you want. I mean, I will say shukran. Smahle. We do a vlog. A day with the sporting director. I'm interested in that. I want to go up. I got a shirt. I watch a game. We do interviews with the players. I would love to do that. Beautiful hotel book. FC Master. No, wait. Now I want to go to that team. FC. I see it exists. Look at that. FC Maser. First division. And now Amr, he totally disappeared. He doesn't want to invite me. I said, Mamma mia, Beppe wants to take advantage of the situation. You are so welcome. Yeah, but you need to pay, of course, huh? Amr. You're welcome. Yeah. Send me the tickets. No, because seriously, I don't have any holiday this year. Imagine I say to my wife, we go to Egypt. We will go 2 days there, make a beautiful video in collaboration with the FC Master. I would become the supporter. I don't know if I'm able. I think I can maybe see a game of. I will watch. I'm a supporter of now. I'm a supporter of. What is the name there? FC Master. I like that team. Here, up. Beautiful logo. Let's go. Forza FC Masr. Marketing in music. That's beautiful. General contractor. Licensed in NYC only. Coaching at the academy and sales representative. Computer engineer. We have really Neven is saying we can make our own city and life and live there. We have everything. It's true, huh? If we take everyone, boom, 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 boom. Neven is saying GJustjuve to Egypt. Here we go. Oh, I'm joking, Amra. Of course I'm joking. Eh? You have much more important things to do than having a GJustjuve in Egypt. I am already blessed that you are here together with us. Fantastic. Then one day, I would love to do something like that, but it needs to be done really well. I'm not an expert yet, but look, my friend, thank you, but I'm joking. I don't want to take advantage of our community. I cook, but no one pays for it, which is already great, huh? At least you have you enjoy it yourself. My friend is a fantastic photographer, Antonio Velianovsky. We build up a big and then we become the sponsor of you. Radzi is asking already who is the next signing of FC Master. I don't know if the Mercato is already open or not. I'm curious. Wait. Now I will become an expert of FC Master. You see? They don't know in transfer market. No, it's impossible. They should know. Which one it is? It's not this one, huh? Why can't I find? Why cannot I find it? People are saying it's ZFC. Here. ZFC. Let me check. Overview. We have the players. Mustafa Zico, left winger. Good players there. Hey, you have a lot of players, my friend. We need to... Hey, smart. Look at that. He's looking. Our friend is looking for free transfers. Smart. Smart guy. Amr. Amr is smart, We are looking now. We start to be experts. Stadium. Oh, the stadium is big. Guys, this is a stadium. There's 74,000 people in Cairo. 74,000 people. I want to go there. Hey, show me the picture. It's huge, huh? 74. Yeah, I see they have a partnership with Aston Villa. Neven is a... Ibelito, he wants already the Salah 2.0 to Juve. Here we go. This year we will follow ZFC. It's a new team. Well, guys, time to go to bed. Igor understood, huh? Because when we start like that, then it means nothing. I'm tired as well. Tomorrow we'll try to do the video much earlier. Buonanotte a tutti. Ciao Alessandro, ciao Razzi, ciao Pecalogia Hendrik, ciao Igor, Luca 5, Usem, Ibelito, Italian, Frederick Brand, Stavros, Sasha, PBUGZ, P-Bugs, Aaron, Schroeder, Salvatore Matthew, Maria, Merlura, Sasha, Justin, Neven, Jim, Hussem, Sir Raz, and also the people that are not writing because they are watching on television. Ciao, forza. Shukran, Thomas.